So hey guys, today I'm going to do highlights at home all by myself. So I've never actually done this before. I normally go to my hairdresser to get my hair highlighted, but I'm going on a trip and I don't have time to get into him. So I'm just gonna give it a try and see what happens. Worst thing, I'm gonna ruin my hair and I'll have to call him later to fix it, but let's see what I can actually do. So I've already colored in all of my grays. I think it was L'Oreal's Excellence Light Copper. I have been doing my own root touch-ups at home because my grays are starting to come in quite a bit. This time around, I thought, why don't I pull that copper color all the way through to my ends? It's a little more red than I had wanted. And you can see there's quite a bit of red at the root, which again, I really like because this is my natural color, but I have no light in the front pieces or on the side pieces. So that's really where I'm gonna focus, and we're gonna put a little bit in the back. So I just bought this L'Oreal highlighter kit off of Amazon, and everything I use today, I'll link it in my description box below so you guys can see it. And I have been watching some other YouTube tutorials on how to highlight your hair at home, so let's see what happens. So for the first step, I'm just gonna brush through my hair, get all of those tangles out. I do have a foil kit as well. Again, I bought all of this stuff on Amazon during COVID, but I honestly didn't have the guts to actually do it. I figured why not try it now. The package that I bought does come with a cap, so you could actually put the cap on and then use the little needle thing to pull hair through. I'm not gonna do that. I've got one of these mixing bowls I bought at Sally Beauty, and I have a little brush. I find this works way better. If you're gonna color your hair at home, I would recommend getting a bowl, getting one of these little spatulas. It really does distribute the color better and more evenly, and you get better results. So first thing I'm gonna do is separate my hair into a mohawk. So next I'm going to split off the side. So I'm going to take only one of the packets, put it in the container. I'm only going to use half of the developer. This is shade 35V. It also comes with a frosting protective cream. I'm only going to put half of this in as well. Just puncture the top. I'm going to mix it together. It's amazing when you Google how to do highlights at home, which results you get for if you were a natural blonde or if you're a brunette. It doesn't say if you're a redhead, which I feel like is weird because a lifting agent should be a lifting agent, so what does it matter what your base color is? But let's hope this works out and I just don't ruin my hair. The first piece took a bit, I have to admit. Getting the foil underneath and holding it with one hand while you're putting the product on, harder than I thought. That one wasn't the best, but I'm gonna move on. Hoping it's a little bit easier doing my front section. So foils are a lot harder than I thought. I'm gonna leave this on maybe 10 or 15 minutes more because it took me probably a good half an hour to put all that in. Just kind of threw a couple pieces in there, which I probably shouldn't have, but like whatever. Okay, so I rinsed it out. None of my hair seemed to fall out, or no big chunks of my hair fell out, so yay, that's a good sign. So after you shampoo, you put a toner on it and you don't rinse it out, but the toner is purple. I didn't want to leave it on too long because I didn't want to over process my hair. I mean, that might come back to bite me later because maybe I didn't leave it on long enough. Do you see some nice strips there? I hope they're not yellow. That's what the toner is supposed to do, is keep it from turning yellow. See, I've got two really bright strips right there. Maybe I put more product on there. My hair is pretty dark when it's wet, so it is kind of hard to tell. I do feel like right there, it looks more blonde. It's definitely pretty blonde. Let's see what the back looks like. It appears to be lighter. Like, I feel like there's some nice highlight in there. I'm gonna go blow dry it and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. So you can definitely see I've got more blonde highlight here. Here I've got a little bit whiter, but I don't really mind that. I still think it looks really good. I purposely didn't go around my hairline because I was afraid if it didn't turn out well, boom, it would look really bad there. Didn't do right in here, and I didn't do right on my sides. But I still feel like this looks really good. And you can definitely see that I've got quite a bit more blonde there. In a nice way. It actually is a prettier color than I thought. I mean, you can see a little bit of a strip there, but again, I feel like that could even be natural highlights that you might get in the sun, but still left a nice bit of red in my base. I threw a little strip in here for fun. I realize now that looks a little bright, but that's okay. It's on the bottom, so I really don't care. I don't really need blonde on the underneath part of my hair because, I mean, nobody sees that anyway, and I'd rather leave my hair healthy. I'm gonna let this sit for the rest of the week. I'm not gonna wash it again or do anything. I'm gonna let the color kind of settle. But what I might do is go back and do a little strip around my crown area. Purposely left that piece because I didn't want to over process right there, but I would like a little bit more around my face. I would do a little bit more in here, and same with this side, just around my face area. But not bad for the first time ever doing highlights on myself and using a box color that I got on Amazon. Actually, I thought that was pretty good. I think I'll get better with practice. Obviously, foils are really difficult to do on your own. It is very hard to hold the piece of foil with your hand with the hair and then try and get the color on it. I'm very impressed anyone can do it themselves. I am gonna keep doing it. It takes a little bit of time, obviously, and as I do more, I think I'll get faster and I'll get better at it and my technique will get better. I'm not embarrassed to go out with this hair. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know, do you think I did a good job or does my hair not look so good? So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and I'll see you guys in the next one.